Hi Cancer, welcome to Platinum Intuition, and today we are going to be doing your reading for what is going to go on for you in the next 10 days from now. Alright, before we begin, please make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. That would help my channel out like you would not believe. Alright, before we jump into your cards, I do want to talk to you guys about the moon phases. Alright, so we just had our past full moon in Pisces, and what that really did was to really kind of help us analyze like how what we do affects like our everyday life. So this is all about like analyzing our routines and trying to get the right routine that makes us feel amazing and makes us like, want to be able to do more than we used to in a different way, okay? So with all of these new routines getting put into play, this is really helping you guys really set a solid foundation moving into December, okay? Because whatever you guys do right now is really going to help you guys in the long run, because you guys have a lot of goals, okay? And when you guys like manifest like this peace, this tranquil, this balance, it's really going to help you make decisions later on, okay? So our next full moon is going to be, actually our new moon is going to be on Virgo on September 17th. And what that's really going to do is really help solidize these new routines and habits that you guys are doing, okay? So we're going to talk about the mental body for a second, because all of these routines are also put in place for the mind as well as the body and spirit. So with everything going on in the mental, okay, this is all about the little voice in your head that tells you that you can't do certain things. And it's really about kind of facing your fears right now and really just going after what you want. And this is really going to kill the voice, and it's going to completely kind of go away in December. Then you'll be able to just go with the flow a lot easier, and you'll be able to handle a lot more things than you couldn't like 6 months ago. Like if you guys implement these routines and stick to them, you're not even gonna recognize who you guys like once were, and you guys are gonna be like, yeah, I don't know how that even happened. Alrighty, so let's jump right into your cards. Alright, what is going on for my Cancers in the next 10 days from now? What is going on with my Cancers in the next 10 days from now? What's going on with my Cancers in the next 10 days from now? Okay. Ooh. This is a very, 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 very light energy I feel right now. Ooh, okay. So we have a time for healing. Yes, that's that peace I was just feeling. I was like, whew. Alright, then we have what do you need to release? Yes. So with these two cards right here, we have the base card, which is step out of your comfort zone in your north node, okay? So like I said, it's all about kind of stepping out of your comfort zone, and then later in turn you're going to realize that that is your real solid comfort zone. Okay, so with a time for healing and what do you need to release? So going back to the mental body, okay, we have that little voice telling you that you can't do things, okay? What do you need to release, okay? So just think about your thought patterns, okay? Those kind of dictate your physical body as well, okay? So when you have a bunch of mental energy kind of just sending out negative vibrations, it's holding you down and is making you fearful, okay? So that's why with a time for healing, it might be a good time to kind of step back and take kind of a recharge among your everyday life. Like if you guys have work, yeah, go to work, but like after that, take a breather and kind of have a nice little review with yourself, have a little cup of tea, some coffee. That's really going to kind of help your kind of like physical like presence, okay? Because there may be people trying to come to you now for advice, and you need to kind of be ready for that. And that's all about releasing so that you can, this is all about filling your own cup so that other people can, so that you can be satisfied and the other person can be satisfied as well, and none of you guys will be tapped out by the end of the day. So this is all about taking your time, okay? So don't put too much stress on yourself in the next 10 days from now. Alright, so we're gonna pull some tarot. What is going on for my Cancers in the next 10 days from now? Oh yeah, you guys are rejuvenating. Such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy I feel right now. We have the Star, okay? So this is all about kind of reviewing everything and kind of following through. The Star, I just see like physical, like I just see like a physical image of somebody. So like with the Star, it's kind of saying like, alrighty, so you want to, yeah, changing appearance is like something I'm actually hearing. Okay. So it looks like some of you guys are going to change your appearance in some way that's really going to draw attention from other people. And this is really going to kind of help you feel seen. Oh, okay. So you guys want to feel seen. So you guys are taking a nice little break so that you guys can kind of show yourselves off like a lot more, and you guys can really, really, really shine, okay? Because you guys are moving away from the Seven of Swords energy. You guys aren't letting people affect you anymore. Now you're taking the reins of your own little evils, okay? You're like, nah, I don't want that anymore. I want something that's going to make me feel like I'm on top of the world. So really watch out for people in the next 10 days from now. Somebody might actually kind of like pique your brain a little bit, and it's gonna feel like they don't have great intentions. So just follow your gut instinct and take a step back, okay? Alright, we're just coming up for my Cancers in the next 10 days from now. Okay, I just got a picture of 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I wonder how that applies to this reading. But you guys are gaining your independence back. You guys are really focusing on yourself so that you can... Ooh. Sorry, I just got a distinct, like, different, like, energy that tried to come in, and it was very interesting. So I feel like when you guys are in your prime, somebody's kind of going to knock at your door when you least expect it. Wow, okay, that is interesting. So really practice that self-love. Start a new ritual, okay? If you guys like baths, take a bath. If you guys like tea, drink some tea. Listen to some nice soft music. It is really going to help balance your mental body, okay? And then we have the Two of Cups. Yeah, there is that distinct energy I felt right there. So with that Two of Cups there, it is kind of signifying when you take care of yourself, another person will see it, whether or not it will be a kind of a soulmate connection or not, okay? This shows that you are fully committed with yourself and are able to give yourself to another person. And this also goes back to when I was talking about boundaries, okay? When you set boundaries with yourself, then you can set boundaries in a relationship, okay? That's actually a huge message that is coming through. So when it says, what do you need to release? It's really saying like, okay, you need to stop longing. You need to start taking care of yourself. And this is really going to bring this new soulmate energy in. That's really going to bring you some stability, all right? And for some of you guys that are in a relationship, you guys might have, had a little altercation with your past partner, and like, and it's not, and it's all about you kind of forgiving yourself and the other person and kind of moving forward and really just making sure that you are still going to be taken care of along with these boundaries, okay? Alright, what is going on for my Cancers in the next 10 days from now? Alright, let's see. We have Strength here under the Star. So this is all about like divine help into whatever you want to achieve. So whatever you guys want to start doing right now, you are fully supported, and you need to take advantage of these new energies. It's really going to set a nice foundation for you in the future. And also, there is kind of like always a helping hand whenever you need it. That's a message that just came through. So really keep your eyes open, and if you guys feel like you need help, you should reach out, okay? We all need help one time or another, so be sure you guys get advice whenever it is needed. So then we have the moon under the Seven of Swords. So yeah, this is all about kind of using the moon like to your advantage, okay? Because with the Seven of Swords under the moon, it signifies like a release. Because with the Seven of Swords and the moon's all about like dreams, okay? This is all about like secret stuff you don't know, stuff that's hidden from you, okay? So it's kind of like saying like you don't see that your mental body is like cleansing right now, but it is. So it's just telling you to have faith and it will pass with that Strength card there, okay? So then we have the Ten of Wands under the Nine of Pentacles, okay? Alright, so you guys have been working hard, you singles who are trying to get like a new partner, a new connection. You guys have been working past and pretty much getting reacquainted with yourself in order to draw this new energy in. And the universe sees that, okay? The universe sees that. And it's offering you a lot of healing. And with like your past like relationships or disharmonies is kind of what I'm hearing, because this could have even been like with family, and it's really getting healed, and it's starting to open up your energy a little bit more to kind of pull this new energy in. Okay, so I'm gonna pull a couple of psychic tarot cards for you guys. I'm gonna pull 2 cards. All right, what is coming to my Cancers in the next 10 days from now? So in the next 10 days, you're gonna feel a lot lighter. And there's going to be a reflective period, kind of on where you're not emotionally fulfilled, okay? So this is all about figuring out what makes you happy and what doesn't make you happy, okay? Because with patience and planning, it's kind of like not having too high of expectations on yourself and also with other people. So this is all about kind of creating new boundaries. So we have Choose Wisely here, and this is right over the Star and Strength. So this is all about sticking to your routines. So this is all about following through. All right. So if you guys are waiting for that clarity, you guys have that clarity to keep going with that Ace of Swords, because it's all about kind of like knowing the full truth of a situation, and it's kind of being shown to you through your intuition and from possibly your dreams, okay? So really take a look at where things are working out for you currently and where things aren't working out for you. It's really going to help you. And yeah, these next 10 days are very important for you, Cancer, because it's really going to make life really easy moving forward, or it's going to kind of make things kind of at a medium, kind of a standstill type of an energy. So take a nice assessment on what is serving you, okay? What is going on for my Cancers in the next 10 days from now? What is going on with my Cancers in the next 10 days from now? Going on in the next 10 days from now for my Cancer. Alright. So we have get more information, and then we have abundance. Okay. So there's going to be a lot of positive shifts in the next month, okay? Right now, Jupiter is going direct in Capricorn, and what that is really doing is really making you feel like you have everything that you possibly need in this life right now. And since you guys feel this beautiful feeling of abundance and security, it's time to take time for yourself and kind of meditate on the life that you want, what you want your life to turn into. Because with Jupiter going direct, it's really bringing you a lot of opportunities to break out of your everyday routines. And it's also kind of bringing you a breath of fresh air to your mental body as well. Okay. Oh, I didn't even realize this. We have 2 7s here. 2 7s. 7s is all about spirituality, like your inner spirit. This is all about reconnecting with yourself. Because when you guys make decisions, you make decisions from a soul level. And that's why we have patience and planning as a 7, and we have choices as a 7. So this is really digging deep and really assessing yourself and how you feel and where you want to go in your life, okay? So during the next 10 days from now, review your options. You have a lot of opportunities to break out of a lot of things, and it's really going to help bring in this new soulmate energy. Or if you're already in a relationship, it's just going to bring your relationship a lot closer. If you're not too happy in this relationship, okay, you always have options, and it's really just asking you to take a day for yourself and really assess, okay? Alright, Cancer, that is all I have for you today. If you haven't already, please make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. That would help my channel out like you would not believe. Alright, bye, Cancer.